Hi, Nikki Duffy here, choosingfortoday.com. And one of the things I get asked by clients and potential clients a lot is, does access bars help with bereavement? So, some of you may know my story. I have had lots of bereavements in my life, and most of them I didn't have the tools of access bars or access consciousness to help me with all the stuff that comes with bereavement and the sadness and the whole grieving process. Um, and so I've had lots of bereavements, and then uh, after I discovered access bars about a year before, something like that, and I sort of I liked it and all that, but I wasn't having like regular treatments. Like now, I have at least a weekly access bars treatment when I possibly can. Um, yeah, so and we lost my husband's aunt, who had been such a warm and wonderful mother figure to both of us, and she'd been like a wonderful grandparent figure to our children when they were growing up. Because I'd lost my parents when the kids were really young, and when we lost June, it was so tough. It really hit me hard, and especially as before June died, we hadn't been as close. We'd sort of had some like issues that had been like niggling between us, and I hadn't had the chance to clear them up, and we hadn't had the chance to get back to that closeness that we really had, and that I always saw her as a more of a mother figure in my life and a grandparent to our kids. So when she died, I was like devastated, absolutely devastated. And I remember I was on the phone to I rang my friend, who I was supposed to be meeting my friend, and then I got the news that June had died, and I rang my friend and I said, I don't know what to do. I don't think I can come and see you. You know, I can't, I could barely stand still or think straight. It's like, should I go to the hospital where she died, even though she was no longer there? Should I go to where my husband was? Should I go? What should I do? I didn't know what to do. And if any of you have lost someone you really care about, you know that sort of like don't know what to do, can barely sort of stand still, with like I don't know whether to cry or scream or all those things, um, or run around crying and screaming. So anyway, my friend happened to be an access bars practitioner, like I am now, and like I teach people to be as well. And she said, look, just come, come to my house, I'll run your bars, and that'll really help. And I'm like, oh, and I don't know, I should just maybe that. And she's like, come to my house, I'll run your bars. I'm like, oh, I just don't know. And she's like, look, just come to my house and I will run your bars. So I finally finally went to her house, and she ran my bars, and oh my goodness, the sense of peace. I mean, someone's once described having your bars run is when you touch various points on the head. You lie down, relaxing, and the bars practitioner will touch and hold gently various points on your head, and you can just like sleep through it. You can snore, you can laugh, you can cry, and I've heard it expressed as liquid peace, like feeling liquid peace. Um, just flowing through your body, and that experience was like that for me. I mean, bars is different every time, or it can be different every time, and I can't say that if you've experienced a bereavement that bars could help you or change anything for you. All I'm suggesting is give it a go. You never know. The access bars is a phenomenal treatment, and it can help with so many things, but you never know how it's going to show up for you. So I was so glad that I had my friend there to run my bars, and when I was in that intense grieving bereavement period, and it really helped me, and it really helped ease all my anxieties, ease all the blame, shame, the regrets, and the guilt, all these crazy things that come up when you lose someone you really care about. So there we go. That's just one example of an Access Bars experience. And if you would like to find out more about Access Bars, whether you'd like to receive it yourself, experience it yourself, or train how to learn how to be an Access Bars practitioner, which I teach that in one day. So you can go to choosingfortoday.com/options, and that will give you lots of options. So thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in another video soon.